You are in control of your day, you are in control of your summer, and you are in control of your life. Let's get it. It's Monday. We got a new week. Time to lock in, get back on the horse. Let's have an amazing day to start off the week because today, Monday, is a tone setter. Let's get it. But first, not also, we need to give some massive shout outs to some people for having massive weeks last week. And we'll go over our revenue tier winners and a few other things here and there too. So first off, guys, we all know Sadie and Danny, 30K service week, which is absolutely amazing. Like 30K is not a small feat. This is big boy, big girl numbers right here. So really good. Really proud of you guys. That is awesome. Other PR weeks that we had, Alex Sadikov, Sasha having a good little PR week for around 14K as a rookie. Johnny having a PR week. Taylor continues to PR, continues to level up because you know she has amazing habits and she's studying and she's getting after and she continues to level up, okay? So if anyone wants to sell more and if anyone's out there thinking why they're not selling as much, look at Taylor and copy her things that she does, and then you can start complaining why you're not selling more, if that's the case. But the truth is that won't happen because you'll start selling more if you do what she does, okay? So awesome, Taylor. Way to be an awesome example, as always. And also Sean Emberlin with the PR week. Shout out to you, all of you guys, great job. And as a whole, the whole Long Island team had a PR week as well. And that's some extra points for your Elevate tiers right there. And you guys are absolutely ramping, which is awesome to see. Really good work to all of you guys. Now getting into our revenue tier winners. We got Logan and Bryce in Everest. And we got Denali, Ammon Murphy, and Jaden Wright winning Denali. Kilimanjaro, we got Brenton Moe and Alejandro Canales winning that one. And in Mount Fuji, we got Johnny Groen and Alex Sadikov winning Mount Fuji and leveling up. You'll love to see it. Really, really good job, guys. Okay, now yesterday, I sent out the revenue tiers and where everyone's at and how to earn points, all of that stuff. But guys, I'm going to give shout outs to people who have earned certain things. And unfortunately, we have people who have dropped off and have lost points because if you go down in the revenue tier, you lose a point. And unfortunately, I'll get to it, but a few of you guys missed out on the next tier because you dropped down a revenue tier, okay? So you guys got to stay locked, stay focused, make sure you guys aren't going down. But this month, and it's pretty much over, so this is pretty much a lock, our polo earners this month are A-Rod, Alex Sadikov, Angel Aguilar, Johnny Groen, Sean Emberlin, and Spencer Sicca. Spencer, sorry to tell you, you went down a revenue tier, you lost a point, and you lost the hat. You were at 19 points. Sorry to tell you that. And then people earning the polo and the hat are Aaron Hernandez. You lost the shirt by one because you went down a revenue tier again. I'm so sorry. And then we got Alejandro Canales getting the hat and the polo, and Mr. Danny Jakubowski Lewis earning the polo and the hat as well. And of course, Taylor getting all three of them, the polo, the hat, and the shirt. Really good job, Taylor. Shout out to you for being awesome. Now, going over some stats that I want to talk about, which you guys have all seen these, and I hope you guys are actually looking at them because this is a cheat code to improve your summer. It's a play-by-play. It's seeing your statistics. It's learning what you are doing good at to improve and finding things, hey, where am I not doing good and where can I make the adjustments to figure that out so I can sell more? Okay, it was pretty startling seeing a lot of people on the lower half of results of sales and service also being the lower half in DMs. So you not only are you lower half in results, but you're also lower half in work ethic. Okay, that is a problem. That is not who we are. Do not do that. If you are not having as many results, you should be having way more DMs. You're talking to less people, you're selling less people, you're closing less people. Have more decision makers. There's no reason why people who are selling 30, 40, 50K are having more DMs than you are if you're selling less than 5K. Guys, that is 100% unacceptable, okay? We cannot allow that, and we have to step it up. We are here for a short time to make a big impact, to improve a lot, to level up as a human being and a person, and you don't do that by not working hard and not getting results, guys. That is unacceptable. You will regret this 100%, okay? So make the most of the sacrifices you've already made. Make it worth it. Go freaking work, okay? That is the biggest red flag that I've seen. Now, going over some downline stats from the week. I'm going to go over this, and I should do it a little bit more frequently. Our top in RPR, in our main downlines, I'll say there's a lot of downlines out there, but we'll just call it Bryce, Topfest, Anthony Wiley, and Jacob Stainer's downline. Top RPR was 15,197 by Jacob Stainer's downline. You guys balled out. That's Sadie, it's Cal, it's Martin, it's Stainer. You guys are freaking awesome. I don't think I'm missing anyone there. If I am, sorry. I want to make sure I said Taylor because that's one I think might have slipped up, but probably not. But 15,000 RPR, rookie RPR, 10,278. And they were also leading the pack there. And experience RPR, they were also winning that one with 18,477 rookie or experience RPR. A close second on experience RPR was Bryce. You guys in Long Island, you had a 16,658 experience RPR, which is really, really good. And then in the DMs, Bryce Topfest in Long Island, you guys had the best week you've ever had, and you have 47.7 DMs per day. Really, really good work. Unfortunately, the other two downlines are at 39 DMs per day. You guys can do so much better. If you had a good week, how much better of a week could you have had? If you had a slow week, how could you have had a better week, right? Right there, decision makers. It tells us right there. Closing ratio, Jake also took the cake on that, selling 1 in 18 people that everyone in their downline talked to. And services sale also winning that one as well. Anthony Wiley's group, you guys were also at a really, really close neck and neck with Stainer's group at 91% as well. 12 months, Stainer's group, 16%. And then Long Island, you guys were at 32%, 12 months. Guys, remember, you do not get paid on 100% of that revenue. You get paid on 89% of that revenue. It's like almost a $200 swing from a 24-month to a 12-month. Okay, probably more than $200 low key. So make sure you guys are maximizing your sales. Last resort, 18-month. Try and always anchor high at 24 months and make it make sense. And the biggest thing with that, if it is a big deal to you, it will be a big deal to them. Okay, 24-month agreements are not that big of a deal. They're better for the customer. So don't make it a big deal. And ACV, everyone did really good ACV. Our ACV was 1231 last week as a division. So really, really good work from all of you guys. So on the topic, you guys could have improved your week a lot by adding a few extra DMs per day. And people I've talked to as well, you could change your summer a ton by just talking to 5 to 10 more people per day. That could be the difference of $100, $200, $300,000 in revenue, depending on your closing ratio. That's a big deal. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of things, a lot of assets that you could go buy, a lot of future building that you could go do, a lot of luxury you could go buy, whatever it is. It's a lot of money you guys are leaving on the table just because you're not talking to enough people. Okay. So first off, number one way you're going to maximize your DMs and hit as many people as possible is work the hours religiously. Right when you get to your area, you get out of that freaking car and you go straight to your first door. You have a drive between an area like we're doing right now. You guys should be looking on your iPad, figuring out exactly what house you're going to go to and who your name drops are. You don't need to get out of the car and then figure it out. Have it figured out before so you can beeline straight to a door right when you get out of the car. Okay, that's number one. And work the hours perfectly. Work past 3 o'clock. Don't sit and wait at 2:55, 2:50, 2:45 for your car partner to come pick you up. You're already out there. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you doing it? There's an opportunity out there that you could go sell someone and you are sitting there wasting your time waiting for someone to come pick you up. Don't do that. Run past the finish line. Don't stop before the buzzer beater. Okay. That's number two. And then after lunch, get right to area. Do not be lollygagging. That is the biggest thing and the easiest way to ruin your summer and to lose momentum is take a long lunch. And when you get back from lunch, you hang out and you're all chilling and no one wants to get out of the car. Okay. You will ruin your summer and you will have so much regret. I promise. Okay. Go once you're done eating, get right back to area, get right out of the car and go knock your doors. Okay. And then the biggest one after 8 p.m. Guys, it's not even dark at 8:30, at like 8 o'clock. It's not even dark at all. You guys should be knocking fresh doors all the way up until 8:30 and then hitting your go backs 8:30 to 9. Okay. That's how you're going to maximize a lot of your DMs as well. Okay. Other things, if you have a segue, I personally love knocking this way. Knock signs of life where you think that they are for sure home. You would think they're 100% home until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Once 1 o'clock hits, go back and hit all of the blues where there's maybe a car in the driveway where there's a little bit sign of life, but you didn't hit it before, or any new signs of life. Remember, people are coming in and out of their house all day long. It's not just morning and afternoon. They are coming in and out all day, okay? So you can hit people between 1 and lunch for who you skipped in the morning time as well. So then you can do 2 loops around your area before lunchtime even starts. Then after lunch, you need to go hit every single door, especially there's a lot of times where people park in the garage and you miss them, and people never even knock on their door because they park in their garage and their blinds might be closed, but they're parked in the garage in their home and you don't know because you never even knocked it. Okay, so make sure we're knocking those doors as well. And when we are knocking, when we know someone's home, you need to give long, hard knocks, okay? No short knocks, okay? I don't want you guys going, that's oh, did someone just knock on my door? And then they don't hear anything else. Like, oh, no, probably not. I'm just gonna go on with my day, okay? My favorite strategy of how to knock a door is just knock hard and long. So when they have that second thought of if someone knocked there, then it's still going. So like, yeah, they are there. I'm confirming it, okay? So this is literally my knock. Long, hard, okay? Give it a knuckle, give it a hard knuckle, okay? We gotta knock long and hard so people know you're there to talk to them, okay? If you're just knocking a few times, there, what's that? Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna keep going, okay? You are there to talk to people. You have to talk to people. So make sure you're knocking hard and long so that they know you're there, okay? If someone tells you, wow, that was a long knock, or that was a hard knock, take that as a compliment and be like, yeah, I'm just making sure you can hear me inside of there. Because it is the most embarrassing thing in the world when you're sitting at a door and someone opens like, oh, I didn't even hear you. And they're like surprised that you're there because they didn't hear you knock the door. Or they're like startled that someone's actually there because they didn't even hear you knock the door and they're just on their way out. That's a big diss, okay? Do not let that happen. Make sure you know you're there and you're there to make some business, okay? The second thing, or not second, I don't even know what number I'm at right now, but this might be one of the most important thing and the easiest way I know everybody can improve how many people they talk to. And it's gonna help you sell more too. And it's the most important thing in sales. It's close often. Close frequently, close often. The sooner you close, the sooner you get to a yes or a no. That is the number one way that it's gonna help you qualify who are buyers and who aren't, is closing, asking for the sale and seeing how they react. If they're hard no's, boom, 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 then get out of there. But you're gonna get to that point with everyone when you close them. Close, 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 close. And you'll find out the no's or the yeses a lot sooner, and you won't waste your time because you know who you need to talk to and who you shouldn't talk to. You can tell if the sale will progress or if it won't. And then that will tell you, and a lot of people love talking about qualifying. How do I qualify? Because you think it's gonna make your job easier. You think it's gonna make your life easier because you're just gonna go talk to people who love to talk to you. That's not the case. Qualifying is asking for the sale frequently, multiple times, early and often to find out who are buyers and who are not. So you can get your 3 no's, because I have a standard. I wanna make sure I don't walk away from a door unless I get told no 3 to 4 times. So the way I do that quickly, I just close more frequently. I just close quickly. And that's how I can qualify people quickly so you can have bigger days. So you can talk to more DMs and still have a good closing ratio because you can find out who the buyers are a lot earlier by closing. Okay, that is so key. If you guys can add 5 to 10 more DMs per day for the rest of your summer, I promise you guys will make so much more money and you will have 0 regrets. If not, I'm gonna go over numbers at the end of the year, and we're gonna go over projected earnings, your back ends, your stats, all of that. And I'm gonna tell you, if you would have just talked to 5 more people per day, you would have made an extra $10,000 to $20,000. Or for the high performers, you would have made an extra $50,000 to $100,000 if you would have done that. Don't let me have that conversation with you. Don't have that regret. Go talk to people, work hard, make your sacrifice count, okay? Love you guys. Let's go have a killer week.